Presidential candidate Mitt Romney scheduled to speak any minute now in Detroit. He's proving himself to be very adept at an old campaign tactic, playing gotcha politics at key moments to try to cut down his opponents. Here he is during the debate earlier this week.
Senator, I just saw a YouTube clip of you being interviewed where you said that you personally opposed contraceptives, but that you said that you voted for Title X. Actually, Newt, we got the idea of an individual mandate from you.
Let's talk about it with Fred Barbash, the managing editor of CQ Weekly magazine. Fred, he had the reputation, maybe still has the reputation, Mitt Romney does, of being a flip-flopper. What he did pretty nimbly in that debate is attach that same label to people like Rick Santorum.
That's exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it very skillfully, and he's striking at Santorum's only claim to fame, which is that he's a politician of principle, as opposed to, say, Romney, who flips and flops. And when you strip away the principle, there isn't all that much left to Santorum. This is the problem of a politician who runs as a virgin. There's too many people who knew him before he was a virgin, and they come out of the woodwork. All you have to do is a Google search, which is all the Romney campaign really had to do, and to find all kinds of examples of him voting not on principle but on pragmatic grounds, which would be fine, except for the fact that he's running as a principled politician who doesn't compromise.
It seems easy to do, but maybe in the heat of the debate moment, it isn't necessarily easy to pull off.
You mean for Romney,
right.
For pulling it off for Romney? No,
right,
it's very,
exactly.
it's tricky to pull off, but I think Romney is really getting good advice before these debates. He has rehearsed these things carefully. His delivery has improved. His eye contact has improved. He himself is delivering these sort of punches with conviction. But he's got to come out of this mode now because he's not going to get anywhere unless he presents a program of his own and starts developing his own identity, which is what he's doing today in Detroit, as I understand it. So you can only last so long cutting down your opponent, then you have to build yourself up.
Right, because so many Republicans seem to have concerns about Mitt Romney, and so much of the vote seems to be geared toward finding anybody who is not Mitt Romney. If he can successfully paint the other contenders as having some of the same issues that voters ascribe to him, that benefits.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Well, you're just as bad as I am, Santorum, you know. That's kind of an odd way to run, isn't it? You know, you kind of set a low standard and then everybody falls below it. You know, this happens all the time. He has to do that. He has to differentiate himself from, in this case, I guess it's the opposite. He's equalizing, no, you're no better than I am, Santorum. But Santorum, see, the difference is Santorum doesn't have anything else. He didn't run anything. He was a senator of modest accomplishment, a decent man. So once you take away the I am the man of principle, I am the conviction politician here, what's left of him? And the Romney people know that, and Santorum is starting to plummet in the polls. Though I got to tell you, my own personal view, it was that Satan speech that did it. I'm not sure it was a debate. I don't think people want a president who goes around talking about Satan, to be perfectly honest with you.
All right, Fred Barbash from CQ, roll call. Fred, thanks for joining us.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you.